get yourself aligned. You've turned on the arches, domes, you have your elevator turned on, you have all of those protocols in place. You need to be aware of them when you're holding a baby, because there is a lot of intra-abdominal pressure happening when you're holding something close to your torso, whether it's a baby, it's a purse, it's a backpack. So here's some bad posture examples of when we hold baby. When you're not going to breastfeed yet, this, hip up, baby on your hip, right? Let's get the back view of that. So we don't want that, number one. Number two, when we tend to pick them up and hold them, watch how my torso goes behind my hips. Okay, so my spine is back here, belly popping out, pressure on your spine, releasing the abdominals. You're not doing yourself any favors. So to correct that, you have to go back to engage what we learned about engaging the pelvic floor, the abdominals, and bring yourself forward again. It's hard work. It's hard work on your arms. It's hard work on your back. But look, I'm not tilting to either side, and I'm no longer behind my hip. And you really have to work on switching sides, right? I tend to want to carry her on my right arm all the time. And I have to make a conscious effort to switch her. What are you seeing? You want to go get the plant? Okay, so switch often and check for that hip and check for the spine. Go ahead, baby, go. Thank you for being my model. Then hold on. Nice. You're coming back? Okay, baby's back. Okay, here's a good one. Picking up the baby. Watch that your spine is not rounded and you're not doing any of this. Get that pelvic floor. Get the abdominals straight back, squat down, pick up the baby. Go from your glutes. And when you're here, watch for that again. Connect. Okay? And then check how often are you carrying the baby and the carrier in the front versus putting the baby on your back, and try to switch. You've got to switch positions as much as possible. Too much here is forcing all of that rounding that we're trying to correct. Too much back there can be too much as well. So wherever you have the baby, distribute the baby all the time and be aware of these connections in your posture. Another thing I want you to check on also is just, especially with the diastasis recti, your natural posture might be something like this. Like if I let everything go, my tendency is to arch and to be like that. So pelvic floor, abdominals, ribs to hips to connect myself correctly. And you can practice this against the wall. So if you place your heels against the wall and walk forward 1 foot's distance, okay? And now I want you to think about getting the top of your sacrum against the wall by engaging the pelvic floor, by engaging the abdominals, and pressing your ribs towards your hips, your shoulders glued to the wall, and your head as well. So you're getting a lengthening happening through the back of your spine. Okay, so you're lengthening the back of the spine, you're working on that posture, and stay there. Hold on. I know you're hungry. Hold on. What do you want to get? You want the stone from the wall? And you want to stay here for 2 minutes, about 2 minutes a day if you can. Okay? And then when you come out, just practice keeping that posture. Check every now and then when you're walking. Are you losing it? Or are you